Good evening, everybody. The truck now has 23,000 miles on it. And last week was 1 year of ownership for me for this vehicle. And honestly, I don't really need a whole lot of time on this. So I'm really not going to make this a long-winded video. This is just my 1 year of ownership with this truck. So I did my first oil change at 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. So I've done four I've done 4 oil changes on this in a year. And one of the things about that is this takes 8 quarts of full synthetic 0W20 and a filter, and the dealership is actually cheaper to do the oil change at because they charge $55 for an oil change and tire rotation. I took it to a Firestone last time. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. And yeah, it was and I was at 19,526. He had originally told me it was going to be $40, but it turns out he had a misunderstanding about which engine I had in this. So he brought it down to $66 is what he told me. As far as reliability goes, I have not had a single issue with it. The only issue I'm having right now is I got gas at a BJ's Wholesale Club 2 days ago, and it took me to just above half a tank. Oh, wrong.
Say a command. Speech session ended. Goodbye.
Wrong button. And, wait, what's up with that? That tire's a little low. I have had problems with the, yeah, I've put 74 miles on it, and it's going about 14.8 miles to the gallon, which is pretty low, and it feels like it feels like it's struggling. Like, it seems like I got some really garbage gas. As far as, like, any actual problems, no, I haven't had any problems. I don't like some of the, I've said this in other videos about this truck, I don't like some of the decisions that the 6-speed automatic transmission makes. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It just makes some really weird decisions at some really weird times. And it's getting kind of dark out, so I'm going to do a quick walk around outside. There's been, because as you know, this vehicle is actually used as a truck. There's been some, there has been some casualties of war here. I think the first real one was, was when I scratched tailgate there, and got my tow hitch in, which you're not supposed to do. It's kind of hard to see, especially at night, but there is a scratch that goes the whole way down the side of the truck, probably from about the mirror back. That was from a tree, because I went through a tight area. Because again, you know, at the end of the day, this thing's a truck, and it's going to get used as one. I'm actually really concerned about this tire. I have had problems with the rear driver's side tire for some reason. This is actually the 3rd tire that's been on the truck. Is when I got it. Actually, yeah, you can definitely tell it's a little, maybe not. The Tiger branded bed cover I put on here is actually working pretty well. I put that on maybe about 6 months ago. Actually, maybe no, not even that long. About 4 months ago. Bed's been good. You know, the factory bed liner I got for it is holding up well. Actually, speaking of casualties of war, I gotta show you this. Oh, I was using the tailgate as a work surface, and went into the tailgate cover with the circular saw blade, but I didn't hit the actual metal. What else? I mean, yeah, I haven't had any lights go out. I chose to not like pretty up the truck before I did this video, because you know this is how I don't have any like trash in here per se, but I don't but you know, this is just its lived-in state. You know, I didn't wash it before the video. The engine, like I said, is running fine. Oh yeah, this one here, somebody decided to run me, I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, you can see it. Decided to almost collide with me, and I accidentally clipped one of those barrels that they have out, you know, one of the road construction barrels. And I don't think anything happened. No, there's nothing here. That's just dirt. Yeah, I mean, the chrome's holding up okay. You can see I drive a lot at night. Freaking bugs everywhere. There's New Jersey. And in the interior, I've had nothing really to complain about. I have some nitpicky stuff, like this one here is smooth and even. This one is not. This little button here seems like it wants to fall off sometime, even though it's not a button, it's just a decal. You know, other than that, I mean, I got plenty of space in here. The seats are comfortable. You know, there really isn't a whole lot to say, so I think I'm just going to end it here, because, like, nothing's really, this is pretty boring for a vehicle review, because, honestly, not a whole lot going on with it. So I'm just going to end it here rather than rambling on. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.